Hi, it's Lynette and I have my latest in beauty box today. So I'm filming after I've just finished my last meeting for the day. So it's about 5:30 at night and it's kind of dark already outside, which is miserable. So it's been kind of rough couple of days. I mentioned that Poppy hasn't been too great, kind of respiratory issues. However, yesterday there was a lot of blood in her stool, quite a lot, and I have emailed them to the vet, and the vet has come back to say that, you know, she's had an acute bleed potentially from her kidneys or her liver. Today it was kind of yellow, and the vet said that's quite normal actually after an acute bleed to have the urate or the urine kind of look that colour. So she's booked in on Thursday for her CT scan. We're going to have to do bloods as well to check her kidney and her liver. If the scan doesn't kind of pick that up, so because she's having to go under general anaesthetic, it's a risk as well because it's a respiratory issue, and I think it's in general it's quite a risk giving general anaesthetic to birds just because of the way that their anatomy is. So I thought I'd come on and film this. Box has been sitting here for a couple of days, and as you can probably imagine, I've cried off my makeup. This morning I didn't even bother putting it on, but I had a meeting and I thought put my makeup on, kind of try, and then I cried again. So anyway, I'm kind of crossing everything that she'll be fine. She's 15. I think I might have said before she was 14. She'll be 16 in November. But she's kind of showing no signs apart from this awful cough. We're nebulizing her kind of twice a day. But until they get in there with the CT scan, we won't know kind of what's causing it. It could be aspergillosis, or it could be what they call parrot fever. It could be something else completely, but hopefully when they get in there with the CT scan, they can actually give us a kind of treatment plan. So yeah, it's going to be expensive. So initially I was told £400 for the CT scan plus VAT. However, they came back to say it'll be between £650 and £900 plus for the bloods. However, you know, we'll get the money, it's fine. They do the treatment because it's a vet school associated with the university up here. They'll do the treatment and then they'll invoice us for it. So it's not the case of that you need to have the money before the treatment. So they will invoice us for it. So I've already got about half the money there anyway, so we'll be fine. Get paid soon. I can shake like kind of check the pockets of coats and stuff, but no, that's fine. It's just the kind of downside of, you know, an insurance claim kind of not covering some things, and that's the, you know, that's the part of kind of ownership of an animal, isn't it? So we've always got a contingency fund for things like that, but it's just a little bit more than what we expected, hence my low buy. Now I would call it a no buy, but I've not cancelled this box. I decided I was allowed a treat, you know, but I don't know if I spoke about my rules and my low buy. It was basically for the next kind of few months until we pay off that vet bill at least, I won't be buying anything that I don't need. I will only be buying things that I need to replace. So there won't be any kind of new clothes for work or anything because, you know, I don't need any new clothes. I've got lots. So I'll be going through my wardrobe, recycling, pulling out things that never used to fit me that do fit me now, which is quite exciting. I'll also be kind of doing, I think I'll do a shop moustache, and Marcia in the comments of one of my videos says, why don't you kind of get more involved in doing panning videos? And I want my 22 in 2022, but I might actually see what else is on the go and do that. So there will be more content like that. I won't be going away, I will still be here. And I think I spoke about content in the last video, but the latest in beauty is the only box and the only thing that I'll be getting outside of, you know, what I really actually need to get the next few months. So I'm just going to show you. I got the 9 item box, which is why I'm kind of reluctant to cancel it at the moment. It's 9 items for £18. I've already paid for it for this month. If I cancelled and went back on, I would only get a 6-item box. It's like £12.95, I think, plus postage and packaging for the first couple of months, and then they give you it free. Excuse me, really sorry. Oh, it's been a long day. And my husband's been away on a course, and I just never sleep properly anyway. So, I'm going to show you what I've got. So the first item is this Nivea Energy Micellar Water. So 3 times antioxidant, vitamin C. It's got vitamin B3 and cranberry. Deeply cleanses and removes makeup. Energizes and revitalizes the skin. Fragrance free for sensitive skin. And look, 96% of the bottle is recycled. I think that's brilliant. You know, I'm fed up seeing things saying that you can actually recycle this bottle. I want to see products made more from recycled plastic, so I love that. I don't need cleansers. I do have a lot of cleansers, but I do need micellar waters. That's why I picked that one up. I also picked up, I've got 2 of these, and one's currently open. The Rodial Dragon's Blood Cleansing Water. It was still on there. That's worth about £18. I really like it as well. I do like you just put your pad or cloth or whatever on here and scoosh it and it comes out. So you're not wasting product, you're not mucking about trying to get lids on and off and what have you. I also ordered another one of these from Curlsmith. It's a weightless air dry cream. So that is all that's in my hair today. So you need to put it through soaking wet hair. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying it actually. It's cruelty free and vegan, no sulfates and no silicones as well. So it's 59ml, so that's my second one of those. But the other one, as I say, I've used it a couple of times. Yeah, I said I didn't make cleansers, but this is a facial cleanser and makeup remover. So it's from Purity London, contains natural and organic ingredients, fragrance free. Here we go. Never heard of that brand before. And it's a cream. I was just checking, I don't know if you can see it. Just checking, it's a cream. The other 2 are kind of micellar waters. I also picked this up as well. I've used this before. It's from the Curl Company, and it is Enhance and Perfect Curl Cream, Nourishing Curl Plex with Moringa Oil, 200ml. So I thought that was really good. It has been a while ago actually, but no, I really like that. I ordered this as well. The Sunny Isle Jamaican Black Castor Oil. And it says the only Jamaican black castor oil approved for export by the Jamaican government. So this has lots of different uses. There we go. So how much is in here? It says no salt added. Castor oil plant, it shows you a picture. I'm not actually sure how much is in here. It tells me 2 fluid ounce, so I don't know what that is in new money, as it were. According to this, 2 fluid ounces, 59ml. So it says directions, massage, small amount, into scalp daily. Do not rinse out. You can also use it as a hot oil treatment. And you can use it for dry skin and other skin conditions. There we go. So I might put some into my scalp. There we go. Yeah, so that's something a wee bit different. I'm actually standing, so I apologise if I'm moving around and making you feel a bit seasick. I also ordered one of these, the Earthkind Organic Oats Conditioning Bars, because I have a few conditioning shampoo bars, but I don't have the same corresponding number of conditioner bars. So it's actually a really good size. I got a sample of this before shampoo and it was much smaller. It's got a really nice fresh smell. So yeah, really, really love this brand. But Hayley, I think, recommended a brand that she uses, and I've kept that to try that once I've kind of used up all my shampoo. It might take me a wee while before I actually buy any shampoo. So I've got lots to use up, lots of shampoo bars. So once I've used those up, I can maybe order some from, I think it was Etsy. And this, I've taken out this packaging. It's Estate, and is it a lip gloss? Cruelty free, paraben free, which is good. Canadian company, and it wet matte liquid lips. So if you're like me, I like a matte lipstick and I like a lip gloss, but I'm not a massive fan of the fact that like matte lips can be too dry. Liquid lip gloss can kind of fall off your face too quickly. So I hope this is kind of a combination. But look at that colour. Yeah, if you remember my video showing you my products, my makeup stash. Yeah, it's colours that I love. I'm delighted with that. And one last product that I ordered, it's from Uoma or Umo, I'm not sure how, Black Magic. Uoma Beauty, Black Magic Hypnotic Impact High Shine Lipstick. Look at the packaging on that. Now this has a feature that I love. Right. Okay, thank you, Poppy. So look, I love the bullet, but it has a magnetic. How cool is that? So, this is even prettier. It's not actually indented or anything. There's glitter on the lipstick there. But how pretty is that? Kind of glittery. I don't really want to use it. But I'll swatch it for you though. It's quite dark. In the bullet, it looks quite dark, but that's it there. Oh, it feels lovely. Oh, it feels so nice. There we go. And I got 2 freebies. I'll show you. I got one of these Cetaphil moisturisers, and I'm actually going to keep this because I usually give them all to my sons. Well, normally Stephen pinches these ones, but he's got lots to use up, so I'll probably use mine all up before him. And this Nuxe Luxuriance Gold, it's Nutri Fortifying Oil Cream. I love this stuff. I've had it a few times and I really love it. It just feels really, really luxurious. I tend to, this one says apply in the morning to the face, neck and décolleté. I do tend to use an oily cream in the evening, but it is recommending in the morning. It is anti-aging as well. The oil will make the skin feel nice as well and wake it up. So yeah, I was chuffed with my box, but I will be using this to hopefully buy the supplies for things like future giveaways, for kind of topping up my stash. Just depends really, as you know, latest in beauty, what's in stock. So while the cleansers were there, I got the cleansers, while the hair products were there, while the lipsticks. So that's how I'll do it, to be honest with you. But those lipsticks are gorgeous, aren't they? So I'm going to show you again. So I got the curl cream, the Purity London facial cleanser and makeup remover, the Nivea Energy Micellar Water, the Rodial or Rodial Dragon's Blood Cleanser. £18 for that as well. I wouldn't pay £18 for it, not gonna lie to you. I'd rather pay £3 for something like this than £18. Curlsmith Weightless Air Dry Cream. The freebie was the Nuxe. The other freebie was the Cetaphil. I got the Jamaican Castor Oil, the Earth Kind Conditioning Bar, and the 2 lipsticks. So I am kind of chuffed to bits about the box, and next time I am on, might not be next time I'm on actually, because I've got a few videos that I've already recorded, but next time I'm on I'll give you kind of a wee kind of update on how we get on with Poppy. And she's chirpy, she's happy. If you know anything about birds, if we didn't know that she had this cough, then we would never be kind of thinking there was anything wrong with her. She's just got this really awful cough, so we're nebulizing her twice a day. Wasn't for that, you would not know there was anything wrong with her. Now, birds tend to do that. They will mask. Obviously, it's because of predators. And parrots are still, African greys are still wild. They're not tame pets. They're still wild, but you know, she's whistling, she's singing, she's shouting on me, and there's a few people that I keep in touch with that have sent videos, and actually that was the same day that we had the acute bleeding, so you know, the 2 and 2 kind of didn't add up. But anyway, I'm kind of hoping that we can get a treatment plan and that we can get that started as soon as possible. But I will keep you posted, and I might even bring her with me on the next video. But I'll see you soon, guys. Bye bye. So I decided I'd finish this video and I would actually bring Poppy through so she could say hello. But she can see herself on the camera because the way that I've got the camera turned round, so she can see herself. So she's been busy whistling. Oh, hello. She's saying hello to everybody. Hello. So she's been saying hello, mwah, gorgeous girl. Kisses for mum, mwah, love you. So hello, you're a good girl. So her latest thing is she's been saying to me, whenever she sees anybody leaving and getting their coat on, she'll say, right, see you later. Eh? She done it yesterday to Dad when he left. Dad, Steve, sorry. She said goodbye. Right, she said, right, see you later. So whenever she says you put your coat on. But we tried it this morning with Stephen and she would not say goodbye. She did yesterday when he was leaving. But yeah, she just wasn't wanting to say it to him this morning. But the one thing I've learnt about African greys is that they generally will do nothing on command. So you can tell people, you're a good girl. You can tell people that she'll say all these words and she'll do all these things and she'll sit there and say nothing. However, I have managed to catch her a few times. She loves to whistle The Great Escape as well. Are you saying hello? You saying hello to yourself? Yeah, she loves to whistle The Great Escape. She loves to shout me several times, don't you? She shouts Lynette. She shouts on the boys. She tells me when she wants to go to bed. She says she wants to go night-night, but she means cuddles. So yeah, she's picking up lots of her words again. So she's pretending she's quiet. She did actually lose her voice because of the respiratory infection a couple of weeks ago. Last week. She lost her voice, so she was really, really quiet, and then she had a really bad coughing fit, and then it came back. So she must have dislodged something because it came back. There's a red tail, so that's what makes her kind of slightly different to a pigeon, eh, Poppy? So yeah, she's definitely a mummy's girl. So we're going to go through and we're going to nebulise her now, and she's going to have a wee cuddle with mum because she's finished. I've finished my work. Oh, and her favourite place is my shoulder. So she'd be quite happy if she could sit up here, but unfortunately she does actually chew my hair. You couldn't tell, I don't really care. But yeah, you just need to be careful that she doesn't actually kind of get a bit overzealous when she's on your shoulder and try and get your attention. So she's just quite happy some days just to sit on my shoulder. I keep saying for my next meetings at work I'm just going to sit with her on my shoulder, but that is quite a dominance thing actually, I think, in the parrot world. She will try to be in the highest spot in the house or in the room. Are you being good? So yeah, she's 16 this year. Sweet 16, aren't you? She's a good girl. And okay, if you're still here, thanks for watching. I'll need to teach Poppy to say, please like, comment and subscribe, won't I? And ring the bell. I'll get her to, I will try my hardest, won't I? Will we get you to do that? Nah, not a chance. Thank you for watching. Speak to you soon. Bye bye, guys.